Verstappen and Hamilton come together again.
Please do it now.
This is brave from Lando Norris. Verstappen throwing it to the inside. They're both off.
This guy is dangerous.
Big crash on board and a huge amount of debris. Russell, who has Mercedes' best qualifying position of the entire year so far, with third, set at the opening Grand Prix of the year, goes ahead of Max Verstappen to the front of the field with a 1 minute 12 exactly. Checkered flag is flying. Max Verstappen out of the final corner for the final time in this session. Can he do enough on new tyres at the end? It's second with exactly the same time. Extraordinary. I can't believe what we've just seen. The top two at the end, separated by absolutely nothing.
Amazing, amazing, amazing.
I'll let you.
Oh, thank you so much. Proud of everybody for this turnaround. All that work back in the factory. Thank you. Come on, come on.
Debris mid-track on the straight.
That mirror has been hit.
So he has to move over as per the rule book. As he does so, he's going to collect the mirror.
A lot of debris from below Hamilton's
Puncture for Lewis Hamilton off the road. And the front left has gone for Lewis Hamilton as he rejoins. Another one this time for Carlos Sainz. 2 cars on 1 lap.
Can he undercut Piastri from here? 2 seconds.
That's the question, isn't it? Can he get onto the fresher rubber? Can he put the pressure on that way? This is a massive moment. If the man from Melbourne is going to win his first Grand Prix today, this is going to be a huge moment. Lando Norris goes past his teammate, and it's going to be the net lead of the Grand Prix.
Okay, Lando, Oscar has just pitted. We'd like to re-establish the order at your convenience.
Okay, Oscar. So once you get to Lando, we will swap position.
Lando, he can't catch you up. You've proved your point, and it really doesn't matter.
He's on much bigger size. I mean, I would have tried to undercut anyway. If I didn't, I would have gone off.
Mate, we did the stop sequence in this order for the good of the team.
Yeah, I'm fighting for a championship.
Okay, I'm trying to protect you, mate. I promise, I'm trying to protect you.
When was the moment for Andrea Stella to step in and go, enough of this, I'm going to issue a direct instruction?
So if there's a safety car now, it's going to make this very awkward. Please do it now.
Lando Norris is backing off. He was on the cusp of a second Grand Prix victory. Oscar Piastri goes back through into the lead of a Grand Prix.
Yeah, you don't need to say anything.
The Australian driver advances all the way to the checkered flag. Oscar Piastri wins for the first time in Formula One.
Yep. Thank you, everyone. Thank you very much. Thanks for the coordination. Well done. Good one, too. Good load of points. Congrats, team. Well deserved.
It is smoke out of the back of Verstappen's car. For the first time in 2 years, reliability could be a question mark.
Can you believe what we're seeing? The man who has finished every Grand Prix since he retired from this one in 2022 has smoke from the rear of the car. Max Verstappen has an issue. He's still very close to the lead of the Grand Prix, but he might not have a tyre left at the end of it.
Smoke. Blue smoke. Fire.
It's gone! The man who was trying to win 10 Grand Prix in a row for the second time in his Formula One career will not continue the run. A fire at the back of the car. The dreams of victory gone. We go racing for third place. Oh, he looks really up for trying it again. Trying to go around the outside of Hamilton, who gets an elbow out, and it's still Hamilton in third.
Verstappen only dive this time.
This time he gets there, he locks up and he makes contact with his old rival. Verstappen and Hamilton come together again.
He moved under braking.
I'm not even going to get into a radio fight with the other teams, Max. We'll let the stewards do their thing. It's childish on the radio. Childish.
Move the steering, mate. Copy, mate. So that was Verstappen. He arrived out of control into that one.
This is the best chance that Perez had got all Grand Prix long, kicking up the dust in the late evening sun. Who will be second going into turn number 1? Perez is powering through. Perez has got them late on the brakes. Leclerc refuses to give it up. And can Carlos Sainz fight by? Yes! Wow, what a move! It was nearly second for Perez, but it's Carlos Sainz who gets by. We're heading into the wall at high speed. Sainz and Perez make a collision at high speed. Perez is out.
What the is he doing, man? What the is she crazy or what? Idiot.
If Lando has a decent pit stop with tyres fired up and a chance to win, Lando's so long in his box as well.
It's not a great stop. Hamilton comes out in front of Lando Norris, and it's multiple British Grand Prix winner Lewis Hamilton who is now back in front. The crowds are going crazy. Lewis Hamilton wins the British Grand Prix. He takes his 9th win at Silverstone, his first win in nearly 1,000 days in Formula One, his 104th victory ever. Absolutely brilliant.
Get in there, Lewis! You're the man! You're the man! Oh, mate, I have been waiting for this.
Thank you so much, guys. It means a lot. It means a lot to get this one. A big thank you to all the fans here. Love you guys.
Yes, mate.
We will prevail, we never give up, and what a sign-off for our joint trajectory here on the British Grand Prix. We couldn't wish for anything better.
This one means a lot to us all.
Love you, Bono.
104 victories now, but I've never seen you quite this emotional after a race.
Yeah, I can't stop crying. I think, it's been since 2021. I just, every day getting up, trying to fight, to train, to put my mind to the task and work as hard as I can with this amazing team. And this is my last race here, the British Grand Prix, with this team. So I wanted to win this so much for them because I love them. I appreciate them so much, all the hard work they've been putting in all of these years. I'm forever grateful to everyone in this team, everyone at Mercedes and all of our partners, and then otherwise to all our incredible fans. I could see you lap by lap as I was coming round, and there's just no greater feeling as to finish at the front here.
This is brave from Lando Norris, trying to go around the outside. Max Verstappen barges his rival off the road, and the contentious debate of position between the top 2 drivers in the World Championship continues. From Austin to Mexico City, they collide this time. Verstappen throwing it to the inside. They're both off. Extraordinary. Norris versus Verstappen, getting really brutal again.
This guy is dangerous. I just have to avoid a crash. It's the same as last time, mate.
Yeah, we're on it, mate.
I'll end up in a wall in a minute.
So Max, for info, you've been given a 10-second penalty for forcing Lando off track at turn 4. So head down.
10. It's quite impressive.
So Max, update. You've been given another 10-second time penalty. That's for leaving this track and gaining an advantage at turn 8.
So, and how about him then? Turn 4. That's fine then? Or that's silly, man.
And the Monaco Grand Prix is underway. The top 5 as they were, as Leclerc gets the launch that he needed. But is that a problem? Is that an issue? Looks like the sparks out of the back of the car for Sainz. He has got a problem, he's off, and he's out. Perez heavily into the wall, collects one Haas, and then the second one has nowhere to go. That is so unusual to see on the opening lap here in Monaco. Oh, that's a big crash. Most important thing to see. Look, no front left, no front right. But Perez, thankfully, out of the car. Watch Perez, it's going to be down the inside. It's Magnussen with the clip that causes the accident, and that's a massive hit into the wall.
On board with Perez, the concertina and the close contact. Now, he's in the middle of the track. He's defending his position. He is then hit from the rear.
Oh, my word. That is a massive accident.
Yeah.
Well, that's Perez ahead, so Magnussen sneaks up the inside of Hülkenberg.
Yeah, Magnussen's going to be on the right-hand side. That's where the contact is going to be.
Are you okay, Nico?
Damn it.
Here's the next one. He'll get one to turn 4 as well. This is where he got past in the sprint yesterday. Lando Norris, is he brave immediately again? This time Verstappen covers it off. This Grand Prix has come alive. Can he shape for another move? Max Verstappen is checking the left mirror. Is it late again? Is it great again for Lando Norris, who tries to slow it down, but he overtook him off the road? What a late lunge it was, but he'll have to give that place back, and he knows it. How can he give the place back in a way that doesn't disadvantage him? He's the new race leader, but he did it off the racetrack. It won't count. And now on lap 63, Lando Norris slows it down. That one will count if he can stand on the power.
Yeah, he has to give the position back. I was ahead at the apex.
Yep, and he went off track.
Game on once again. This time it's the outside line. Oh, they make contact. He's got a puncture. He's damaged his front wing. The leading contenders for the World Championship come together at turn 3. The crowd can't believe it.
Yeah, the car's...
No, it's just a puncture. Boxer slap.
Nice. Oh my god.
Okay, box, Max. Box. Got rear left puncture. Box.
Lando Norris was dreaming of a second Grand Prix victory. He is out of the race, having made contact with Max Verstappen. There was just too much battling.
It's not for me to say, it's for him to say something. I did nothing wrong. He was the one in the wrong, so he's the one that should say something, not me.
It's of course unfortunate. It's stuff that you don't want to see happening. It's as simple as that. It was a bit of a, I would say, an awkward angle that we touched. Something that, yeah, it's very weird, and also for both of us to get a puncture with it was, yeah, really bad.